5:30, pursuing parole after a notorious local child killing back in 1984. Today, the convicted killer, Walter Perry, asked for the 7th time to be released from jail. It's a story Eyewitness News has covered for decades. Tonight, Eyewitness News reporter Stephen Schuler joins us now from the newsroom with today's proceedings.
I just spoke with the parole board's administrator. He tells me members denied that convicted killer's parole once again, this time for several different reasons. 27 years after her murder, Leah Perry's killer fought for his freedom once again.
Well, we lived a nightmare again. We told a story that we remembered about the crime that he did.
In 1984, the 20-month-old was beaten to death by her mother's boyfriend, Walter Perry, in South Kingstown. He was convicted of murder and sentenced to life in prison. He became eligible for parole in 1996, and today, for the 7th time, he went before the parole board and Leah's family.
I presented a couple letters from people around the neighborhood that expressed their feelings.
The board's administrator tells us members denied Perry's parole due to the serious nature of his offense and testimony from the victim's family. He also says Perry's account of the crime was completely inconsistent with his past testimony. For Leah's family, it's a temporary feeling of justice.
The only memory I have is of my sister, just watching her get hit. I don't know if it was the same day she died.
About the 27 years I lived in a nightmare, and mostly the community itself, and not letting this criminal out for the murder of an innocent baby girl.
Perry will get his next chance at parole again in 3 years. Live in the newsroom, I'm Stephen Schuler, Eyewitness News.